2K Sports. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. It's the Miami Heat and the Toronto Raptors. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. They've got Tim Hardaway, and it's Wade in at the 2-guard spot. Leonard with a screen on Hardaway. Pass to Leonard. Back to Lowry. 4 on the clock. Here's DeRozan, and the dunk by DeRozan.
Nice pass. You have to appreciate the way Lowry plays. He sees it all.
Free throw line jumper. Wade misses.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Basket counts. DeRozan's got his second basket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Outside Carter. Here's Bosch, defended by Hardaway. DeRozan passes to Lowry. With the second effort, and it's laid up and in by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 6 points.
Oh, you love how DeRozan just keeps working. No let up at all.
Here's Wade. Hits the three-pointer.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so DeRozan will bring it up for Toronto. It's a three-point game. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 9.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Leonard, following the bucket by the Heat. Offensive board. Jacks up a 3. Wade misses. Wade's gone just 1 for 4 so far. And there's a pick. DeRozan for 3. Rebound Miami.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And slam dunk by James.
You're still dunking with ease. James is a physical specimen.
And that'll be Toronto's ball as it goes out of bounds. Raptors able to keep possession.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Inside, Bosch. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Back to Wade. Over DeRozan. Wade misses. Toronto leading by 4. Here's Bosch. Trips down the breakaway slam.
Woo-hoo, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Here's Wade. Pass to James. Fires the 3. Back to Wade. Three-pointer. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
DeRozan looks it over. DeRozan a screen. Here's Leonard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like when Kawhi forces the issue, making the defense compromise with the foul.
First one falls for him. And Leonard drops them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Bosch. Outside Carter. 1:02 left in the first quarter of the game. Leonard up top. Wide open. Count it. Good.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
Heat trail by 7. Here's Wade. He has 6. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by Bosch. Wade's gone 2 of 7. Struggling a bit. Here's Leonard. And it's Toronto with another.
You're smart about picking his spots. That time, Leonard senses opportunity and flies up the floor.
A deep 3. On the wing, Wade. The 3 is up. And that one goes. 3 for 9 for him.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Now here's DeRozan. Tight defense on him. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And so it's Toronto, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And don't go far. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
Scotty Barnes is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Stoudemire in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Now, here is James. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Here's Stoudemire. Takes a 3. Nails it from 3. Stoudemire's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Pass to O'Neal. Outside Hardaway. James outside. Here's Mourning. Just 5 on the clock. Fires at the elbow. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Wade's got 11 points.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Here's Stoudemire. James with the rebound. And James has got the ball here for Miami. Trailing by 5. Oh, got that one up quick. 14 points for him.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Heat trail by 5. Pass to Wade. Screen by O'Neal. 4-3. Wade misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
McGrady shot is off. And here are the Heat now. James inside. He's covered by Siakam. That one doesn't drop. Raptors lead by 5. Pass to McGrady. Siakam the screen. Here's McGrady. Oh, a big slam!
Oh my gosh, the athleticism.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure.
Well, credit the defense there. Bothered him enough that he couldn't get it to go down.
Heat trail by 7. James, right side. Back to Wade. Down low. Here's O'Neal. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's McGrady. takes the three. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Wade. Rebound Toronto. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. McGrady shot is off. McGrady's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Wade, the pass to O'Neal. And there's James from the arc. That shot, no good.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Siakam the screen. Here's McGrady. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Hardaway.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe. .111 left in the second. Pass to James. To the wing on the left. Screen by O'Neal. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
And again, Toronto, no good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Now here's Hardaway. Still without a bucket. Pass to Mourning. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
Here's Stoudemire. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Toronto closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back to the game after this break. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Raptors lead by 7, setting the floor for the Heat. They've got James, and it's Hardaway in at the point. The shot by Stoudemire, no good. And James has got the ball here for the Miami Heat. Pass to O'Neal. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Now, here is James. He's guarded by Barnes. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Wade lets it go from deep. Rebound, Toronto. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one. James against Barnes. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Mourning. Mourning's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Wade. Off target with the 3.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
LeBron on the break.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Out to the right wing. Outside Hardaway. Tipped. Barnes with it, picked up by James. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound Miami. O'Neal's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Back to Wade. And he's back in business as the jumper finally drops for him. Wade's got 16 points. Pass to McGrady from 20 feet. Count it. And Toronto leads by 4.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Wade. Rebound Toronto. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's McGrady. Check by James. Shot is up. McGrady shot is off. Heat trail by 4. James inside. Pass to Wade from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got 5 rebounds in the game. Cuts off the pass. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Miami shooting their first free throw in this game. So Miami ends up going with a new group. And so here is Miami. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Smith's got his first points of the game. Here's McGrady, covered by Smith. Pass to Bargnani. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Butler passes to Smith for the tie. Bargnani pulls it in. Bargnani's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Stoudemire. Butler covering. The three-pointer off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Smith outside. Miami shooting their second and third shots at the line here. That free throw no good. A line change here for Toronto.
At the line for the Heat, Steve Smith, taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. 1:27 left in the third. Pass to Bosch. And here is DeRozan, covered by Smith. DeRozan outside. Carter on the wing. 5 to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
The Raptors with a lead. Big jam by DeMar.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Smith with it, picked up by Lowry. The rebound by Bosch.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Adebayo with the rejection.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Lowry. No points yet. Leonard with a screen on Hero. And here's Lowry from the arc. A rebound by Bosch. Heat trail by 4. Smith outside. Pass to Bosch. Smith with it. With 2 seconds left. Here's Adebayo. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Raptors. They lead by 4. After a quick break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Kawhi Leonard, Kyle Lowry out there with DeMar DeRozan, and it's Carter in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. From the top of the key, and there's Smith. That one's good on the assist from Butler.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Smith. And right through it goes.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Substitution on the court.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. O'Neal passes to Mourning. Off target with the open look.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
A spectacular athlete. When Leonard drives to the rim, he's difficult to stop.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Tries it from the top of the key. Count that one. Wade's got 19 points. Raptors lead by 6. To the middle. Lowry, the pass to Bosh. Rebound by the Heat. Here's O'Neal. And he slams it in one-handed.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And it's DeRozan missing. Heat trail by 4. Right side, Hardaway. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And Miami again with the bucket. Leonard with a screen on Hardaway. For 3, Lowry. And the three-pointer goes. Lowry's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Tipped away. On the wing, Wade. DeRozan outside. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Oh, a highlight! What a slam!
Oh, my.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. Here's Wade. No good with the triple.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Carter from outside. Rebound Miami. Mourning's got 6 rebounds in the game. The teardrop. A rebound by Carter. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Here's Bosh. Leonard outside. Leonard beyond the line.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
James, good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Wade. James deciding where to go with it. Up and over Carter. The shot by James, no good. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Carter.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Excellent decision from James. He's all for whipping passes to uncover teammates.
DeRozan passes to Bosh.
gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put up in a hurry.
And Bosh gets it to go.
Yeah, the defense expects DeRozan to try and score, but he smartly makes the extra pass.
Here's Wade. They swipe it. And so Toronto takes the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw